Hey my friends, thanks for coming back to my channel. It's Nia. If you are a new viewer, welcome and thank you so much for joining us. I hope you liked the video, I hope you love the channel, and I hope you subscribe. Now I ventured out, I decided to challenge myself and try to get through a 3-day water only fast. Because every time I try, I always make it to like one day or just later that same day. So this time I pulled in a couple friends of mine and we all did it together. So I knew I had to be true to the to the plan. So just want to take you guys on the journey with me, and I'll give you guys a few tips as far as how I survived this 3-day water only fast. Stay tuned. So it's about 6 a.m. on day one, and I am headed to grab my water and some black coffee so that I can make it through the morning. And I'm looking quite terrible, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing. This is so annoying. I'm trying not to think about it. It's 1:03. I'm actually off work today because of the holiday. I know the importance of getting rest while you're fasting so that your body can just conserve as much energy as it can, or have most of its energy redirected to healing and detoxify. I wasn't really hungry, but usually in the morning I'm not that hungry, especially when I drink coffee. But around now is the time when I start to think about food. I'm just trying to fight it. I will get through this, and I guess I'll probably send a text out to my sisters and see how they're holding up. But I'll check in again one more time later on. So I'm on day 2. Didn't get a chance to film anything more last night because I had my Bible study and I had company, and by the time they were gone, I was too tired to be filming anything. Yesterday was pretty good. It was, challenging, but I was all right. Today is a little different. I'm super hungry. I did drink my coffee already, but I'm still pretty hungry. But surprisingly, I have energy. I don't feel like lethargic or anything like that. But I'm sure that is subject to change at any point during the day. And I'm actually doing this very quickly because I'm on a quick break. Just wanted to kind of check in throughout the day. But so far, I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing I do regret is that I did not have a scale. Just kind of lost faith in scales as being the absolute gauge of your progress when you're trying to, lose weight and heal and things like that. So I go by other things, but we'll talk about that later because I want to let you guys know how I'm doing so far. Day 2, hanging in. Talk to you later. So now I'm headed on up to our gym to take my weight, so I can finally get a number as to where I'm sort of starting from, a little after the fact, but that's okay. So I'm in the gym now, but I was thinking I'm going to go ahead and weigh myself, but I don't know how accurate it'll be because it's already almost 1 p.m. I'm sure things have been fluctuating, so it beats not having any starting point. So what I'm going to do is like my doctor's office. They deduct 4 pounds for whatever the scale says. I may or may not do that. I don't know. I just want a starting number so I can kind of know where I'm working with. So I'll let you know in a second. So I got my starting point. I'm not happy and I'm kind of embarrassed, but I'm going to go ahead and share it. Here we go. So I wanted to show you guys. Well, first take a look at this picture from work. Isn't that amazing? But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys or share with you what I am having for lunch. Ready? Boom. Well, it's not what you think it is. It is good old H2O. Yep, this time it's hot, so I feel like I'm really treating myself. Getting back home, it's about 10:15. I am sleepy as ever. I'm so glad that I went to a meeting where I couldn't think about food. As I drove home, though, I just said, you know what, I'm just going to break fast because I just can't do it. I'm starving. But then I started walking toward my building and saying to myself, no, you need to heal. You're not going to do this. And so I got home and drank 24 ounces of water, and I'm super sleepy, so it's a wrap. This is it. I'm going to push through. Today was super, super, super challenging. I was nauseous. I was actually belching, and my nose keeps running. So I'm just associating those symptoms with probably detoxing. Again, I'm super tired. I just want to take out my makeup, take off these clothes, and get in the bed. I will check in with you guys tomorrow and the final day, which is the final day actually. And go from there. And I plan on getting up early enough to leave out a little early so I can check my weight again on the same scale I used today, just to see out of curiosity if there's a difference or how much of a difference, because there should be a difference because I haven't eaten. Anyway, that's all. See you tomorrow. Other thing I want to say too is today I was praying earlier, and the prayer that I prayed was more it was more emotional, more fervent. It was like real, like it was different. I haven't prayed like that like in a long time. So I kept praying, and I pray that God keep before me the big picture of why I am doing this particular fast. Even when the temptation comes up against me, because I'm telling you, I was ready to give up today. So I just want to attribute a lot of my success for today to prayer. So that's it. Good night. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, so just getting here at work. I have to be really, really brief. It's day 3. I'm super excited that it's almost over. Slept pretty good last night, but this morning I'm super, super, super exhausted. I'm also reconsidering if I should be drinking even black coffee. I listened to a documentary by a renowned doctor who runs a fasting center. I'm halfway through the video, but I'm going to keep digging and doing research on that because I don't want anything inhibiting my healing or my progress. Again, I'm really tired this morning, but I think I'll just push through. So I'm gonna head up to the gym right now to hop on the scale. Looking forward to what it says, and I'll share that with you. Wow. I know what I said earlier, but man, this might not work. I am starving. This is tough. Wait, I didn't even pray today. It's after about 12:15. Yep, I didn't pray. That's probably why I'm feeling like well, the physical is just there, just as a given, but the will to just give up, I need to go pray. Let me tell y'all what just happened. It is almost 4 o'clock on the last break of the day because I leave in 45 minutes. We just had a mandatory meeting. So in the meeting, we didn't have any food or anything like that, but a portion of the meeting talked about or dealt with how some of us deal with stress. What mechanisms we put in place, to deal with stress. A couple people talked about food. And I don't know, first of all, I'm super hungry again today. I just keep thinking food, food, food. It's because it's the last day of the fast, and I know that in the morning I can eat again. I don't know what it is, but y'all, I went in deep. I went straight ninja mode. You see this? Y'all see that? I was headed down to the vending machine to go ahead and just go ham. But as I walked toward the elevator, I was like, do you really, really want to do that? Do you really want to do that? And so I thought about the big picture again. And so here I am in front of you guys again, because for me, it keeps me on track, talking to myself, putting things out there. So I have too much healing to do to mess up now. And those only been a couple days. I still have come too far to turn back now. I'm going to go ahead and just ride it out, keep chugging the water, maybe get another cup of coffee, black coffee. It's tough, y'all, but I'm going to go ahead and go through it. So I'll talk to y'all a little later. It is a little bit before 6 p.m. and I am about to use my keto sticks. Just curious to see if I'm in ketosis or not. I just want to see where I'm at. So I'll let you guys know in a second. And so right here, I am showing you guys the keto stick that I dipped in my urine, and am comparing to the graph here. And it appears that there is a trace of ketosis going on there. It was really hard to tell at first, but I'm thinking it's really a trace. And then I will also include a picture of an unused keto stick next to the used one so you can kind of get a better view. Well, guys, it's almost time for me to eat because on Sunday night I stopped eating around this time, probably in like another hour or so. I'll get to eat, yay! So thankfully I have some good things in my refrigerator like spinach, hummus, I have bananas left. I'm definitely going to go in because I'm totally starving. So thanks a lot for watching. A total, let's see, 3.8 pounds lost as far as I know, but I'm sure more was lost than that. But again, didn't have a scale, so I'm sorry I couldn't be more concise. But try it. It's a struggle for real, but it's very, very beneficial to your body, for your body. And I'll see you next time I do a fast. Things I did experience they were mild, like it wasn't over the top. And I'm thinking it's probably because it was only 3 days. So today, on the last day actually, I started experiencing heartburn. Like, where'd the heartburn come from? So I was surprised that I didn't have any headaches. And again, it's probably because it was a short fast. And one thing I wanted to advise against is chewing gum. First of all, even if it's gum with real sugar or fake sugar, regardless, your body is still going to recognize that as sugar, and you're going to halt all your progress that you're trying to make. So don't chew gum. By chewing, it sets your digestive system in motion. Like, that's where your digestion starts, in your mouth. So your body gets the sensors like, okay, and it's going to start preparing itself to receive food. So you don't want to torture yourself like that. And another thing that helped, believe it or not, was drinking hot water. It was something about that hot water that made me feel like I was eating a soup or eating a hot meal, but hot water really did help. And I was sure to drink nearly a gallon a day. Usually I drink 128 ounces, which is a gallon. But for some reason, I just couldn't make it to the gallon, even though that was all I had to go into my system was water. But I just never made the whole gallon for the 3 days. So still try to get at least a gallon or very close to a gallon of water. And if you're trying to work out, or if you're thinking you should work out, my suggestion, I mean, there's other YouTubers that may say otherwise, but for me, I want all of my energy toward healing, detoxing, cell repair, whatever was going on for those 3 days. I wanted it to be limited and focus more so just on my inner, not because I had to exert because I was on a treadmill or something like that. I found the video to be helpful, maybe a little entertaining. I really had, it was interesting. It was grueling, but I hope you got something out of it. If there's anything you'd like to ask me that I may not have mentioned in this brief video, feel free to put it in the comment section. I will respond to every single comment, or you can email me. The email is listed below. Also, make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.